It was a blustery evening on Elstree Railway. Milo was passing through one of his favorite stations. "Toot toot," called Milo to the station master. Milo liked this station because every evening the station master put up lots of lanterns all along the platform. But Milo was also busy thinking about the next day. "I wonder what Izzles, the new engine, will be like," he chuffed. When Milo pulled into Elsdam docks the next morning, he spotted Izzles right away. She was waiting in a siding looking very sad. "What's the matter?" puffed Milo. "Bella made fun of me because I have to take empty trucks to the coaling plant," replied Izzles sadly. Just then, the signal turned to red. Eddie thundered past with the express. "You wait there," he chuffed. "My express is more important than your empty trucks." Izzles chugged off very sadly. As Milo wondered what he could do, the wind blew over some containers covered in tarpaulin. The tarpaulin began to rustle. "That's it," puffed Milo happily. He raced off to find Izzles. With the help of Izzles' driver, Milo and Izzles covered her trucks with the tarpaulin. "With your trucks covered, no one will know they are empty," explained Milo. "We will make them think you are carrying a special delivery." Milo spent a busy day telling everyone about Izzles' special. Jake and Max were talking to Milo in Woodford Station when Eddie pulled in. "I don't care what you say, Milo," puffed Eddie. "Nothing can be as important as my express." "It can," chugged Milo angrily. "Be at Maythquar Station tonight, and you will see just how special Izzles' special is." As the engines pulled away, Milo realized what he had said. "How am I going to make Izzles' special even more special?" Milo chuffed thoughtfully. He pulled into his favorite station just as the station master was lighting his lanterns. This gave Milo another idea. "Can I borrow your lanterns?" he puffed. Although the station master was a little curious, he was happy to lend Milo his lanterns. Milo loaded up his trucks and sped off. That evening, Izzles waited for Milo at the coaling plant. "Hello, Izzles," puffed Milo happily. "I have had another idea about how to make your special even more special." And Milo told Izzles all about his plan. Very soon, Izzles was covered in lanterns and heading happily for Maythquar Station. "Toot toot," whistled Jake and Bella as Izzles arrived at the station. "I feel very special," chuffed Izzles, with a big smile on her face. "Thank you, Milo." Suddenly, a big gust of wind blew right through the station. It lifted the tarpaulin covering Izzles' empty trucks and blew out the lanterns. Everyone could see that there was nothing underneath. "I knew your trucks couldn't be as important as my express," chuffed Eddie, smiling. Izzles screeched out of the station. She wanted to be as far away from all the other engines as possible. "Well," chuffed Bella, "what are you going to do now, Milo?" "Poor Izzles. You have just made her look very silly." "Milo," the station master called across the platform. "Where's Izzles?" The Elstree controller had just phoned. "There are engines waiting at the coaling plant. They need Izzles' empty trucks so they can deliver the coal." Milo raced out of the yard looking for Izzles. He went all around Elstree Railway. Eventually, he found Izzles stopped in a siding. "I'm very sorry," apologized Milo. "But I have some really good news," he chuffed merrily. "Your empty trucks are very important. They need them at the coaling plant right now." "But I nearly run out of coal," sobbed Izzles, more upset than before. "Don't worry," chuffed Milo. "I'll help you." "Okay, Milo, you push and I'll pull," puffed Izzles. Very soon the two engines were working together to get Izzles and her empty trucks to the coaling plant. The coaling plant engines were very glad to see Izzles and her empty trucks. "Quick, quick," they chugged. "We need to start our deliveries, and we need your empty trucks to carry the coal." Look how important your trucks are, puffed Milo. Izzles looked around at her trucks being used to help the coaling plant engines and thought what a special engine she was. She was so proud it made her axles tingle. More trucks, called out Sid, one of the coaling plant engines. Without a moment's thought, Izzles rushed past Milo, whistling, I'll get more trucks. Izzles couldn't wait to begin pulling empty trucks again. And I'll help, puffed Milo. Izzles and Milo raced back to the yard to pick up some more trucks. Just as they were leaving the yard with their empty trucks, the signal turned to red. But this time Eddie and his express had to wait. Out of the way, puffed Izzles. Empty trucks coming through. You see, laughed Milo. Sometimes empty trucks are more important than your express. Izzles felt even more special. Now she knew what it was like to be a really useful engine. She was never going to feel bad about pulling empty trucks again.